Please do subscribe to my channel by clicking on that subscribe button, and please also don't forget to hit that notification bell icon to be the first one to receive the updates on this channel. What's going on, guys? Zennosh here, and today I'm bringing this video to you guys to discuss on what are the best ways to farm in the Epic 7. Yes, especially for the beginners who are really working out their ass off to find out the best ways to farm. Then you are on the right place, guys. So let's start with our first tip. Okay, my first tip is that, like, obviously it really comes up to the main farmer. For your farmer, you really need to have a AoE cleaver, okay? And Vildred really fills the position the best, okay? He's one of the best, or let's say the best cleaver, in my opinion, the best cleaver in this game, because he has so many AoE skills, okay? All of his skills are AoE skills, and this really provides him to, like, outnumber, or let's say to finish off the opponents in no time. And the another one, Cleaver, that people really are fan of is Sez. Okay, Sez is really good, emo boy, really awesome. He has very good AoE attack sets. Okay, and finally the Clarissa. Okay, Clarissa is also a really good cleaver. If you don't have 5-star net heroes like Sez and the Vildred, then you can switch on to Clarissa, and she's also really doing really fine in cleaving the team. Like cleaving the opponents. Okay, so this is gonna make your progression in the game really fast. And now next thing is that, like, yes, you have a cleaver, so where are you supposed to use them? The first thing is you will need to use them in this map called Sidonia. Okay, obviously you will start from the Ritania, okay, the main beginners map. Okay, and once you have already finished 10-10, now the Sidonia map will be unlocked to you guys, and this is the place where you should be farming. Now, why is that? The first thing is that it provides you with the higher tier of equipments drop, okay, which can be sold for a higher amount of gold. All right, and the next thing is that, like, the opponents are also a little bit stronger here. That means they will also provide you a good amount of experience point in return, so you will be able to farm a lot of gold and experience points in no time from the Sidonia compared to Ritania. Now that's what you really need to keep in mind. And next thing is the 8 AP. This map called Sidonia actually provides you with 8 AP compared to that of Ritania, which only provides you 4 AP. So that's 100% more compared to the Ritania. And that's the next thing that you really need to note down, because through AP exchange you can get a tons of rare catalyst. Okay, because like catalysts are very hard to drop in this game, and it might actually frustrate you a lot. But fear not, with this new mechanics that has been introduced in the Epic 7 with the AP exchange system, you can actually get a lot of catalyst, okay, and even equipments and even Breath of Orvis. So how good that is. Okay, so that's how you should really take it on. And the next thing is that, like, you can also go to the side story, okay, right over here, and go to the unrecorded history. And in the unrecorded history, this is the place where you can farm really fast as well, because this is also hard mode. And when you click on any map, it also provides you with 8 AP, and the opponents over here are also really strong, and they also really provide you with 8 tons of experience and the gold drop. That's what you really need to think about. And the next thing is, please try to be friends with a very powerful player. Okay, powerful, how do you know them? Because, like, if they are of level 60, like let's say my soldat guy, and that's +5 means their skill up. Okay, if they are higher number of skill up, someone might even have like +15, that is the max. Okay, most of the time +15 is the max. And level 60 and +15 of the skill enhancement, okay, that will really help you to to filter out which are the best one to pick up, okay, in order to finish off a content. So you can see right over here I have Vildred right over here. So let's try to finish off a map. So let's go with my Vildred right over here. It's not my Vildred, but a friend in need. And we can go with the Vildred, and let's try to clear out this one right away to show you guys that how Vildred is really great in cleaving off the team ASAP. They are of level 47, guys. Just look at that thing. Just look at that. See? Boom! Right away. His ultimate skill is already an AoE skill, so it really erases all the opponents. And see, right over there, as soon as he makes a kill, what happens is that, like, he will continue, or he will follow up with his second skill. Okay, so that's that's pretty good. And now finally, see, just like over there, because like if you are really having a really great hero who is only single targeting DPS hero, okay, this will really take you a vast amount of time in order to complete this stage. Even though he can, he might not be able to do it in a very fastest possible way. Just look at that. The run is really short with the Vildred on my side. And Vildred is a like a friend, so that means like all my experience is going on to my Mega Phantasma right over there, plus 10,685 EXP. That's a lot, isn't it? So you also need to keep that in mind. Please try to go with a friend who is really high level tier, especially if they have cleavers like Vildred, Sez, and Clarissa. That would be so great, guys. And let's try to go back. And next thing that you really need to think also about when you are really trying to farm is the catalyst needed. Okay, you also are farming for catalyst. Okay, when you are farming for gold and experience, make sure that you are trying to farm the catalyst that will be of quite importance to you. Now you might say that like how or in what way can we actually get our, let's say, to know like which catalyst we really require. The first thing is go to the lobby and then like just go into the connections. Okay, in the connections there are certain like heroes. Okay, if you want them for free, these are the NPC characters, and they will be like you can get them for free as long as you fulfill certain requirements or complete certain missions. Okay, in this case you are supposed to give him a 6 times this catalyst called Order of Shield Insignia. Okay, so try to farm in that particular area which actually drop this catalyst. You get me? So like you hit 2 birds with 1 stone. While you are like farming for the gold and experience points, also at the same time you are indirectly also farming for the catalyst you need in order to get these amazing characters for free, especially the Yuna. You have to get like Ultra Fang, Twisted Fang, and Blazing Soul, as she is the only 5-star nat hero available in the connection to be like ready to be claimed for free. Okay, and so that's how it really goes. And the next one is speciality change. In this speciality change as well, you can see that like if I am going to gain the not Clury, I think let's say let's go for Lorena, I have to give her like 6 times this sharp spearhead, all right, which I have already donated to her because I already had a lot of them. So these are the things that you will also really require during the speciality change. They will ask for you for the like certain type of catalyst, and you will need it in order to do that. And the next thing is obviously in the skill enhance. Okay, in skill enhance you will be requiring a tons of catalyst in order to max them up, or else you won't be able to do that. And finally, when it comes to the awakening as well, you will also require a lot of catalyst. Okay, just look at that. It's asking for a small sun badge for my seaside Bellona. So those are the things that you need to keep in mind while you are trying to progress through the game. Please try to progress through the game in a more efficient and more smarter way. Next thing, or next tip that I would really love to say to you guys is, please try to equip the anniversary artifact. If you guys are watching this video and if you have already claimed that particular item called this this called 1 year of gratitude heroic artifact grade. Okay, this 1 year of gratitude or the anniversary artifact is very important for you guys to fast farm in the contents very easily, because it provides you 10% of experience. Okay, 10% experience boost. So try to put it on your Cleaver farmer like my Vildred right over here. With this thing, my team will be gaining 10% more experience points. So that's how it really goes, guys. If you are still in this game, logging in this game, please try to log in right away. I mean, try to get this item right away, because like it has been provided for free. And if you have missed it, then that's really bad news. And next thing is, try to exploit the buff events, guys. So at certain period of time, like the buff events keeps on going, and like it's been provided through the events. Right over here you can see the blessing of the wealth and the blessing of the knowledge. Can you see right over there? It is providing me a buff of 30% battle gold earned plus 30%, guys, additional. And the another is providing me plus 30% of battle experience points. So that is amazing, guys. That is just amazing. So like this is the recent event going on that is gonna provide it this boost for like about 4 days in total. Okay, so it's still going on. And the next one is, obviously you can see at the top of there, it's the guild bonus. Okay, so if you are a beginner, try to join a guild ASAP, because the the guild captain or the guild owner or the guild master will be the one to provide you with this certain like buffs up, like right over here. Only the guild master will be able to trigger this kind of like a blessing of knowledge and the blessing of wealth to the entire guild members. Okay, so while that effect is on, you will get 10% of boost in the experience that you gain for your heroes, and also at the same time you're also getting the the gold boost as well. Okay, experience and the gold boost, so a total of 40% of experience boost and the 40% of gold boost. I'm getting it right away. So this is the time that I will be really making time for my Epic 7 game and farm non-stop. Okay, so this is how it should go. And the next thing is, if you really want to farm really fast, okay, please try to exploit the urgent missions as well. Okay, the urgent missions are the type of missions that like has a certain chance to be triggered when you are playing in the adventure or the side story mode. Okay, I think it's like a 10% chance, maybe, like that's what I think. Okay, I really don't have the actual figure, but I believe that like every 10 battles or like 11-12 battles, okay, you will be able to trigger this bounty hunt mission, or let's say these urgent missions. And if you go into the urgent missions, like it just provides you a very good chance to gain very great rewards. There are various sorts of urgent missions. Okay, first one being the bounty hunt that I'm doing right now. Bounty hunt really provides me a tons of gold. In general scenario, I will be only getting like, let's say, from 2,000 to 10,000 gold per mission, like per stage. But in the bounty hunt mission, urgent mission, I will be getting about 75 to 80,000 gold. Okay, but right now I am in the buff event, so I might even get 100k. So it depends. Okay, let's see how much I will get. And there are like other urgent missions as well, like let's say for experience, there is like penguin hunt. Penguins are the item in this game which really provides you a tons of experience points for your heroes, so that is also really great, guys. Okay, so penguin hunt, don't miss it out. This is the bounty hunt, don't miss it out. Like this is the chance for you to get a tons of gold, guys, tons and tons of gold. And another type of urgent mission is like catching phantasma. Okay, if you do that, then you will get a phantasma of like 3-star. That would be a giga phantasma, I guess. Yes, giga phantasma. And the yellow one, okay, I forget the name. And the next one is like the goblin thief. Okay, if you beat him, you will get a catalyst from him. Okay, a random catalyst. And the one that I really love the most, okay, the one that I really do love the most is the goblin's treasure, guys. Goblin's treasure, because it really provides you with a very higher tier of equipment. Okay, oh my god, I thought I nearly died at that moment. Damn, I think it was too much for my Vildred. Not my Vildred, I mean my friend's Vildred. Okay, so you also need to like take a notice of that one in the urgent mission. And the best and my most favorite is that goblin's treasure. Okay, the goblin's treasure is the best one because it really provides you a very higher tier or higher grade of the equipment. Okay, and that is so good. I really love that. I really love that. Whenever that appears, it just puts a very big smile on my face. So there you go, guys. Vildred was able to solo it very nicely, even though where most of the opponents were of the fire element, and it was really good. Just look at that, guys. Just look at my gold. 104,604 gold. Do you believe me now? Okay, this is the way how you should do it. Okay, this is the way that you should be getting your things done. And I am also getting like 8 AP, okay, per battle, and my mega phantasma is getting 11,117 experience points. So I'm pretty happy with that one, guys. I'm pretty happy with that one. So try to exploit the urgent mission whatever that comes on, okay, and it's gonna really help you out. And please try to follow up all the tips that I've really given in this video this entire time, and this will really help you to farm and amass a lot of gold and a lot of experience points in no time. So this is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to keep on enjoying the contents of my channel, and see you guys in the next video.